Hello guys, so I'm here on my main channel with a day in the life vlog. It's been a minute. I've been vlogging over on my second channel, but for today's video, there's a lot of exciting stuff I thought I wanted to put on here for you guys to see. We have our new floors. Ryan wanted to show you his home gym situation, and then we have some other renovations going on. So basically I have 2 months to go before baby gets here, so we're frantically trying to get the house in order. First item on the agenda to discuss is the new floors. I'm going to show you the big reveal. It is a shocking transformation, and I feel like I'm in a different house. Like I feel like I'm in a new house. It's that dramatic of a difference. In case you don't know the backstory behind this, we had a leak in the dishwasher on Mother's Day. The floors got totally soaked, and I just thought we could repair the floors in the kitchen, right? You just put that back together. Now, apparently, because of the type of hardwood we had and how long it had been there, we couldn't just replace that part of the floor because then it wouldn't match. And so thankfully insurance was able to cover us redoing the floors downstairs, which is amazing. In the midst there's this huge drama with the first contractors that we had. I'm not even gonna go into it because it would literally be a 20-minute story time. Let's just say they tried to scam us. We had to buy them out of the contract. We found these new contractors who were so much better, and now the floors are in. So just to remind you what the floors looked like before, we had the ultra dark hardwood, and this was real engineered hardwood. And I think these floors were beautiful. I think they worked so well in the house. I love the look of the contrasting dark floors with the light walls. But here's the problem. I could not keep these clean to save my life. Like I would literally vacuum every single day, mop twice a week, and they always looked filthy because they showed every single speck, every crumb. When you have a toddler, it's just crumb land. Also, worse than that, they were getting all scratched up. And when you scratch real hardwood, I mean, you can't really fix it. You could cover up the scratch, but it's there. So I saw this as an opportunity to get floors that were going to be a lot more durable, a lot easier to clean and maintain, and that's exactly what I did. I know not everyone's going to agree with this decision, but I did a lot of thinking, a lot of research, you have no idea, and I decided to go with a luxury vinyl plank. They make really high quality, beautiful vinyl floors now that are waterproof, they're scratch proof, they're life proof, especially if you have kids. And it was very difficult to pick out. I went into the flooring store and there's like 800 options there. So I was going crazy, like paradox of choice, too many choices. But we finally settled on these. Here they are. They are so different, and I just feel like it totally changes the vibe of our house. It feels a lot lighter and brighter in here, and I think it changes the look from a more traditional style to more coastal. Okay, so you guys have to stop right now. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you prefer the darker hardwood or the new floors? So here's my honest opinion. I think the floors look better in this room, and we do have plans. We're gonna get actually proper fitting curtains and probably new artwork, and finally new couches. We've had these 7 years now from IKEA, and they're just so beaten up. So we may upgrade, I'm not sure. And the playroom we still have to put back together. It's kind of in disarray, and also a lot of the decor pieces are still in the garage and storage. This room I actually think looked better with the dark floors. Like, I can admit it. I don't think it looks as high end, and I don't know if it kind of goes with the vibe of the chandeliers and the furniture and all of that. I don't think it looks bad. And then also we still need to do the staircase. That's a whole other situation. They have to restain all of that, so it's gonna match. But again, I mean, I don't really care because of how much easier these are to keep clean, to maintain, how nice they feel on my feet. So I still am happy we went this route. There's still a lot more work to be done. They're coming in to finish up the baseboards, and you can see we got the ultra thick baseboards, 8-inch thick baseboards, which I think are nice, but they need to be cleaned and finished. Okay, so the kitchen is still a disaster. It's a mess. We have more work going on in here. We're painting this island like a light gray color, and then all of the cabinets are being refinished, sanded, painted. We're getting new drawer pulls and knobs, probably replacing these fixtures, bar stools, and then over here you can see where the damage was done. This is where they really need to do the painting, but they rebuilt all of these out. So it's still kind of a construction zone here, but things are functional, so that's important. 2-minute pregnancy update. I am now 32 weeks pregnant, which is 8 months, 2 months left to go, and I feel like I'm in crunch time, because I know really I only have this month where I still have some of my mobility. By the 9th month, I'm toast. I can pretty much just sit. So I'm trying to get everything done. I'm getting humongous. Like, I'm a freak show status because when I'm pregnant, I go straight out. Wow. Okay, so here we are, 32 weeks. I mean, this is next level of how far we're just sticking straight out. I feel like I look like I'm about to pop. I don't really have any complaints. I have such a good attitude this pregnancy because I now have the perspective of knowing that no matter how hard pregnancy is, it's so much easier than when the baby actually gets here. And secondly, because of everything I went through to get pregnant, I'm just so grateful to be pregnant that I am trying really hard just to focus on the positive, not complain. I cannot wait to show you guys this room. I'll show you some sneak peeks in here. This is going to be the chandelier we're getting hung this week. This is the new hospital bag that I picked up, which I think is so pretty. This chair is the best decision, best purchase, super affordable, so comfortable, just blows me away. So everything is going to be talked about and linked in the nursery reveal, which will be in about 3 weeks. It's 90 degrees out today, so we busted out the water slide, which I have to say, one of the best things I ever got, because this is just pure toddler entertainment. Are you a turtle?
Yeah, and I'm flushed.
Whoa, you climbed all the way up? Let's see. Whee! He likes to pretend to be a turtle in here. Show me how you're a turtle. Next thing on the agenda that's going on are the bathrooms. This was not originally part of the plan, but since we found that amazing contractor that we're working with on the insurance stuff, we just figured we might as well get a quote. And if you watched the video I did recently on saving, I've had a separate saving account that I've been putting money towards for the bathroom renovation for over 4 years now. So we have some savings set up for it. So I think now is the time we're gonna pull the trigger. Get them done now before baby gets here. Because look, after I have a second kid, I don't think any of this stuff is gonna happen. I'm gonna be so busy, so distracted. Okay, so the plan in the master bath is we're gonna keep the same layout, but we wanna do a freestanding tub here. What I just don't love is this tile. The grout is really dingy now and stained, and this is like a 20-plus-year-old bathroom, so I think it could just be updated. So we want to kind of go for that marble look. We'll keep the frameless glass shower here, probably marble tile, and then some kind of a pretty floor. And then we'll just do a white countertop, probably paint these all white or light gray, probably light gray, and then a backsplash. So that's what we're looking at in here. I think it'll be nice because, again, this is a 22-year-old bathroom, hasn't been updated in a very long time. These tiles, even when they're clean, I mean, they just look really nasty and it bothers me, so it will be a nice upgrade. And this is the floor tile. I would love to go with this, but it's a little over budget, so I may look at other options and see if I want to go there or not. We are doing our daily lesson, so for every page he does, he gets one fruit snack. Okay, what words here begin with P? Does pear begin with P?
Yeah.
Good job. Can you circle it?
Yeah.
Does penguin begin with P?
Yeah.
Good job. What about mouse? What does mouse begin with?
M.
What about pig? Does that begin with P?
Yeah.
Good job. Do you know what day of the week it is today?
What?
What day do you think it might be?
Sunday.
What's after Sunday?
Happy day.
Happy day! What do you think of the new floors? Do you like them or not like them?
I do.
Do you like them? What do they look like to you?
Yellow.
They look yellow?
Yeah.
Do you think they look nice in the house?
Yeah.
So Carter talks nonstop all day long and says the cutest stuff, and the second I put the camera on him, he just gets quiet. All right, so here is a sneak peek of Ryan's home gym. He really wants to make it clear that it is not done.
So I have, this is about halfway done, super excited. I have my own private gym. Always wanted my own personal gym, but I never ever wanted to spend the money. Well now, you know, since COVID and everything happened and we got the baby on the way, it'll be super convenient to just be able to hop down here, maybe do a quick workout. So I use this every single day. Found this company in Poland, Tax. Little shout out to those guys. They make quality stuff. This was awesome. I literally can configure this thing, 300 different exercises on this thing. I can do legs, like all kinds of leg presses and squats. You can do every single thing.
Actually, isn't this the demo of some of it?
That's just some of it.
It's like some of the exercises.
Yeah, there's like literally 300 different exercises you can do on this thing.
His vision is not complete because what else are you getting? Mirrors?
Yeah, I have mirrors coming, so there's going to be mirrors on both sides here.
This would not happen if not for the pandemic.
That's right.
That is going to be it for today's day in the life vlog. Give this a thumbs up if you like seeing these periodically here on my channel and you want me to keep them on my main channel. I just think it's a nice way to get to reconnect with you guys, show you what's going on in my real life, behind the scenes, since this is crunch time right now. I have 2 months, really only 1 month left where I have my full mobility, so I'm just trying to get everything done. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye.